Thank you very much, ma'am, for introducing me. First of all, let me just inform you and greet you. Good afternoon. I will be representing the chairman of the MMDA, General Danny Lim, who is not available so far this time because of his important engagement. So with that note, I will be representing him to read his message. But let me acknowledge the person responsible for this occasion. May I acknowledge Mr. Rupert Ambil, the Executive Director of MOVE Philippines, of the Rappler. Mr. Bobby Aquino of the Globe, who is very supportive to the MMDA when it comes to this information campaign of the 3rd Metro Manila Shake Drill. Our director for Shake Drill also, Director Ramon Santiago, Rismon. And representative of Mayor Herbert Bautista, Mr. Mike, the disaster DRMO of Quezon City. And the important one, in the Shake Drill, our quadrant commander is represented by Director Elsie Encarnacion, please. To all here, the disaster volunteers, colleagues from government, other distinguished guests, to the student, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon to all. Let me again read the message of our chairman. First and foremost, may I take this opportunity to thank Rappler through MOVE Philippines for organizing this very timely 2-day August Summit on Disaster Preparedness. As you all know, yesterday there was a major earthquake in Visayas, particularly in Leyte, 6.5 magnitude. I think the same time in the Shake Drill will be conducted. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on the 14th of July, next week. You have been providing the agency assistance, not only during Shake Drill activities, but also for anything related to disaster preparedness and management. As we are all know, aware of the country, especially Metro Manila, is always on the lookout on the possibility of natural and man-made disasters is a reality we all had to contend with. The possibility of a major earthquake as we are traversed by the multiple fault system, tsunami threat from the Manila Bay which can affect Metro Manila coastal cities. Flooding, especially now that we are on the onset of the monsoon season, and man-made disasters, such as an aftermath of a terrorist attack on vital installation and chemical leaks, accidental or otherwise. Such events are recognized by the administration as an urgent concern that need to be addressed from the national level to the local level. The Philippine Development Plan crafted by the National Economic and Development Authority reiterated that it is in Chapter 11 of the PDP, which state that the conduct of information, education, and communication campaign, as well as the mainstreaming of disaster risk reduction and local development, is an important strategy to achieve a community-level resiliency. We at the MMDA fully understand this, that it is the reason we at the agency started 2 years ago, the Metro Manila Shake Drill exercises in preparation of the eventuality of a 7.2 magnitude earthquake, or otherwise known as the Big One, that could devastate Metro Manila. The first Shake Drill was quite a success with the participation of over 1 million, which included the government, business sector, and the academy. The event was also one of the most discussed in the social media that year, with shares, likes, and tweets reaching over 2 billion. Due to the success of the first Shake Drill, which was well received, the MMDA conducted the second Metro Shake Drill last June 23, 2016. The activity coincided with the second quarter nationwide simultaneous earthquake drill known as NSED. wherein Region 3 and Region 4B joined the exercises. At that point, coordination and participation reached the barangay level. While the two previous shake drills offered an opportunity to institutionalize the activity to further raise earthquake safety consciousness among the public and develop disaster resiliency. This year, we hope to continue this tradition of promoting a culture of preparedness among Metro Manila residents for a possible 7.2 magnitude movement of the West Valley Fault. This 2017 shake drill, we will up the ante-event further by highlighting the importance of the participation of the barangays and the role of the local government units in preparedness, response, and recovery efforts during a 4-day drill. We will be dwelling on the response at the national level down to the individual responses. The drill will test the following level of preparation: the national level to include the armed forces of the Philippines, the Metro Manila regional level to include the adjacent regions, assisting regional DRRM MCOs and provinces, quadrants, metro cities, barangays, private establishment, family, and individual. The drill will begin on the 14th of July, that is Friday, at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, wherein the MMDA, as the chair of the Metro Manila Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or what we know as NDRIMC, will establish the command and control center at the Bicutan, Taguig Rizal, the headquarters of the National Capital Regional Police Office, for the emergency supplies and aid covering the 4 quadrants of Metro Manila. For this year, the LGUs and the barangays will be in the forefront of the search and rescue drill. The MMDA will provide support to them if and when needed. In closing, may I reiterate the importance of the activity in national development. The country is now experiencing an unprecedented economic growth that is considered one of the most dynamic and fastest in the world. All of this momentum will be erased by a single catastrophic event if nothing will be done to prepare for it, given that we are very much aware of the vulnerability of the country. Lastly, my appreciation to all selfless volunteer groups and individuals who are sharing a part of themselves to help the government in its effort to combat the effect of disasters. Your dedication and commitment to the general welfare is exemplary. Again, sa inyong lahat, maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.